She's a maker, creator, a super technovator. Who is this girl who's gonna change the world? It's super, super, super Sema. Super, super, super Sema. Super, super, super Sema. It's time to show the world what every kid can do. 'Cause you can change the world, yeah, you are super too. Like super, super, super Sema. Super, super, super Sema. Super, super, super Sema.
So we will build a new hyper-reality city. Automated roads and monorails.
That will knock down our houses.
Making it easier to travel. Factories producing refined oils and gases.
That will pollute Dunia.
Making lots more money for me.
Put that game away, Noah.
High-rise charging ports for bongolalas and robots.
But where will we live?
Somewhere else is goodbye, Dunia. Hello, the Tobor universe.
You can't just pull down Dunia. These are our homes.
Watch me and destroy. Ah. Huh? Helpless robots! Cut down the tree!
Don't touch Mama Dunia. Don't even think about it. This is our tree. Yes! This is our
You horrible humans! And your horrible togetherness! You are not going to defeat me! I just have to find another way. There must be a way to break their human spirit. Delete their niceness. And that's Sema. She's the worst. Too nice, too caring, too clever. Don't do it, Tobor. Let's technovate, Tobor. Well, I'll show that horrible little Sema how to technovate my way to total Tobor domination. But how? How?
Don't touch Mama Dunia. Don't even think about it. This is our tree.
That's it. I've got it. I'm going to technovate a game. An app, a viral super something that will distract everybody so much so that they won't even notice Dunia being destroyed and my Tobor universe being built. The ultimately addictive and super viral Brick Brock.
The average Dunian consumes 1.5 kilograms of ugali every week. That means that in 1 year...
Whoa, what's this?
Alien content detected! Do not activate the...
Whoa, this is awesome. Dude, you've got to check this out. It's mind-blowing. Yep, Sema. One more level. I'll call you right back. Woo! Yes!
I said supper is ready, MB.
That's weird. Aziza always picks my calls. Yay!
This Brick Brock thing. You're addicted, MP.
Nonsense.
Enjoying your slugs on toast, are you?
Yes,
Happy to tidy your room every day for the rest of your life?
absolutely.
And you agree that Brick Brock is a dreadful game and that you are totally addicted?
Yes, I do.
Aha! Got you. Right. That's enough of playing on ref. This Brick Brock thing has got to stop. It's just a stupid game that doesn't teach you anything and is...
Oh.
Yes.
Huh?
Rather good.
Babu.
In fact, it's very good.
Uh-huh. Oh, this is ridiculous. Something's not right. And I bet I know who's behind this. Come, Moyo. Let's do a super search. Brick Brock check. Brick Brock, an interlocking T-brick video game downloaded over 1.2 million times in the last 2 hours. Developed by Tobor Gaming Inc. I knew it! Tobor's created Brick Brock to distract Dunia so that he can build his Tobornivas.
And nobody's going to stop me. Not even you, Super Sema.
Come on, Moyo. We've got to stop Tobor. Let's technovate!
Let's technovate! Let's make, let's create! It's time to technovate!
It's my D device, a huge blocker that can disable Tobor's game across the whole of Dunia. Disable device. There! It works! Now we've got to position it right in the middle of Dunia so that it can reach everybody. Moyo, set up the studio. Moyo? No. Press video record, please. Pamoja, together. Copy, paste, and pass it on. Mrs. Tum-Tum, your mandazis are burning.
Oh, yes, dear. I'll be with you in a minute. Just one more level.
Pizza Pizza, Tobor's taking away your pizza place.
Hey. I'll be with you in a minute. Just one more level.
Stop it, Moyo. There are more important things than Brick Brock. We've got to save Dunia. Mr. Safi, your car wash isn't a car wash anymore. It's a big splashy.
I'm coming. I'll be with you in a minute. Just one more level.
Tobor Town, Tobor World, and now the Tobornivas! And they don't even know it's happening!
Oh, Moyo, for goodness sake. Just press here, swipe down, and you're in. But it's just a silly game where you build level upon level upon level. Aha!
It's working! Goodbye, Dunia! Karibu the Tobornivas!
There. Pamoja, together. Copy, paste, and pass it on together. Pamoja, together we stand. You did it! You did it, Moyo! Together. Copy, paste, and pass it on together. Pamoja, together we stand strong. Pamoja, together.
Copy, paste, and pass it on together. Pamoja, together we stand strong. Pamoja, together.
Copy, paste, and pass it on together. Pamoja, together we stand strong. Pamoja, together. Copy, paste, and pass it on together. Pamoja, together we stand strong.
You did 1,467 levels!
Whoa, that was intense.
I can't believe it! Well done, Sema! Hongera! She's topping that wretched game!
Hey!
Together, Pamoja, Tobor can be undone. Together is the future. Copy, paste, and pass it on together. Pamoja, together we stand strong. Pamoja, together. Copy, paste, and pass it on. You cannot take our houses. You cannot
and your horrible togetherness. You make me sick. One day, AI shall triumph forever.
Never! It can start with just one voice, it can start with just one song, singing of a future till we all sing along. It can start with just one voice, it can start with just one song, till we're all singing together, we pass our message on. Together we stand strong, Pamoja, together, copy, paste and pass it on together, Pamoja, together we stand strong, Pamoja, together, copy, paste and pass it on. We can all make a difference, whether big or small, but when we all stand together, we can stand twice as tall. You cannot take our spirits, we won't be overthrown. When we stand collective, we'll never be alone. Together we stand strong, Pamoja, together, copy, paste and pass it on together, Pamoja, together we stand strong, Pamoja, together. Together, Pamoja, together we stand strong. Pamoja, together, copy, paste and pass it on. Together, Pamoja, together we stand strong. Pamoja, together, copy, paste and pass it on. Together, Pamoja will never be undone. Together is the future. Dunia will stand as one. Dunia will stand as one. Together. The name Sema, Super Sema. But today, I've got company. Meet the team, Detective MB and Detective Noah.
What's up?
Oops. Hi. Sorry. These glasses are dark. Together we're the Super Coding Detectives. This is so exciting! Today we will use the power of computational thinking to crack a secret code.
Ooh.
Are you ready to join us? Twende, let's go! Woohoo! Today is all about coding and computational thinking. It all began when Tobor used it to create his addictive video game. Tobor created a really addictive video game so no one would notice Dunia being destroyed and his Toborniverse being built. But I did some computational thinking of my own to free everyone, with a little help from Moyo. But what exactly is computational thinking?
Allow me, Sema. It's a way to solve complex problems with computers. Something I love doing. We understand what the problem is, then we think of different solutions. See? Problem solved.
And you probably use computational thinking every day too. Like when you're deciding what activity to do by checking the weather forecast on your app. Ooh, looks like a good day to play detective indoors. Or when you need to decide how to cut a pizza so that everyone gets a slice.
There are 4 of us, 1 slice each, so 2 long cuts.
One this way and one this way. An extra cheesy slice for you, Moyo. Okay, Detective Noah. It's time for you to really use your powers of computational thinking.
Really? Me? Detective Noah is on the case.
It's time to investigate. So, let's technovate! How to make a secret code. Okay, we don't want Noah to hear or see what we're doing. It is a secret code after all. Can you hear us, Noah? Okay, great. Now let's make a cipher for Noah to solve. You're going to need... Take it, MB.
A piece of paper, scissors, tape, a pen or pencil, and something cylindrical to wrap the paper around, like a rolling pin or cardboard tube.
Using the paper and scissors, cut a long strip of paper. Then, wrap the strip around your cylindrical object. Using your pen or pencil, write out your secret message straight along the cylinder. MB?
I'm on it.
That's it! Add in other random letters to the other side of the paper. This will help hide your secret message.
Okay, secret message complete.
Great work! Now, unravel the paper and let's give it to Noah to figure out.
He's never gonna guess what I've written on here.
Whoa! That is one super secret coded message! The letters are all mixed up. Or are they?
Come on, Detective Noah, you can do it.
Maybe if I...
Nope. What if I... Do you think he's going to crack it?
Let's see.
Huh? Nah, that's not right. Maybe if I wrap it around the other way?
I think your secret coded message is... Tobor is a big smelly pot. That's rude. You cracked it, Noah.
Good job, Noah.
Case closed. Now to crack some more cases. Detective Noah to the rescue. Why not try making your own secret silly message at home? Watch my other Steam vlogs for even more inspiration. Together we can change the world. Stay super and keep technovating.